Hello, and welcome to the Battleship Brawl Companion. I'm Evil for Zergan. In this episode, I'll be reviewing the Omega Mark IV Twin by Awesome Gamer. We've got a blindingly white ship with these teal racing stripes. Uh, Now, when out of combat, these two ships dock to each other. The one on the right here is technically the mothership, which is why you'll see a bit of strange movement on the one on the left. As far as I can tell, they are identical. So I'll just focus on one. I've got the engines pulled up to full, and we're making just under 12 meters per second. Slightly below average for this tournament, but not horrible. Let's see. Looks like we've got two rudders. Note that rudders don't block propulsion, so this is perfectly workable as far as rudder force goes. Being mounted so low, they will tend to produce a rolling moment. If we turn here, we're making a yaw rate of about 2.2 degrees per second. Although, who knows what will happen if it keeps rolling. Let's see. We've got a lot of flat faces here. The ballast at the bottom and from the ship. So, I'm actually a bit surprised it can make this speed with just this many propellers. But, I mean, that's what it is. Inside the superstructure here, we actually have a bunch of batteries and even a few disconnected warp engine parts. And I think also ACBs. Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, this seems to have been adapted from some other type of ship. I know that earlier versions of this entry had some laser parts, so I mean, this seems to be a retrofit rather than a purpose-built ship for this tournament. Let's see. But that's a bit about it about speed. Wow, it's really chewing up that fuel. What kind of engine does it have? Is it an injector-based one? I believe it's near the back. It is piped. I've got an injector-based engine. Injector-based engines produce a lot of power for their size, but they do tend to guzzle that fuel. Yeah, we're probably burning like 4-ish fuel per second. Although 1,000 seconds could probably last to 10 minutes if the ship lasts that long. Yeah, protection-wise, actually it's not super well protected, which I'm surprised given that it doesn't seem to be spending much on other things either. Unless it's hiding a bunch of heavy armor somewhere, but I haven't been able to find anything like that. I think the AI was near the bow, which is a somewhat vulnerable place for it to be, considering... Yeah, here it is. With not even extra armor around it. Yeah. Let's see, this is lead. Okay, and it's connected using more lead. This ship is kind of under cost, at under 180k, so more than 10% of the materials are being left on the table. The cost might have gone to the inefficient... So unfortunately the guns are not super efficiently constructed either. We've got, like the forward gun is the best constructed out of them. A lot of these have 4 autoloaders connected to them, but the ones on the outside have only 2 or 1. So this main gun here is going to provide most of the firepower. It's got a huge number of explosive boxes, but only 4 ammunition boxes. So, I mean, it's just not going to be able to sustain a fire for a huge amount of time. I mean, the internal ammunition load is only 800, considering that each shell uses 190 ammo, and it's only refilling at 4 ammo per second. I mean, it's going to get a few shots out at the beginning of the battle, and then it's going to be waiting around. The other guns simply lack the amount of explosive materials to be truly effective. This one only has 18, and this one only has 9. And their internal construction is not that efficient either, with many of the boxes, especially the explosive pellets, having only one autoloader connecting with each. I suppose there's just so few of them, only 3 per ship, so 6 guns total, and not super effective guns at that. So, yeah, I'm not sure where all the resources are going, really, given that I can't find any heavy armor. The ship is not ridiculously thickly armored. It's like, I mean, 2 layers of metal is not exceptional. The guns, I mean, explosive pelts are expensive, but I don't know. I just can't tell where all the resources are going. There's one good thing about the guns, which is that their above hull profile is quite small, so they are going to be more difficult to be tagged by enemy fire. But unfortunately, yeah, I mean, this ship was not able to make it far in the tournament. But regardless, thanks for participating in the tournament, Awesome Gamer. And I'll see you all next time.